Think of, just use your mind correctly. Let's try it one time, because they don't teach you this in school. I am not a bitch. 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 What are you thinking of? You're thinking of me being a bitch. Now you try it. You say, I am not a bitch. I am not a bitch. What do you think about you being a bitch? So your brain only builds on positive. I am the man. See? You can only build through positive. You cannot actually negate negative. You can only build positives. You can only be pro-life. You can't negate anything, right? You can't negate the nature that we're dealt. So you can only go up the ladder or down the ladder. And usually going freezing, what people say, freezing is when people say I'm stuck, they're lying to me. They're not saying, John, I'm not going up the ladder and I'm not going down it. If you're stuck, it means you're going up and then down and then up and then down. That's what you're doing. You're doing two things healthy for yourself and two things bad. Two things healthy, two things bad. And you feel stuck in life. Have you ever tried going healthy all the way? Why don't you go all the way? It takes 28 days for you to be second nature at anything you do. So after a month, you're free. Have you ever tried to do something correct for at least 1 month of your life? No, you haven't, because you go up and down, and that's what these fat asses do. They go up and down. Today I'm dieting, today I'm not. That's all they do, and they get stuck. See it through the end. Let the seed blossom, bro. What is the sun, moon, and the stars? All these sparks that are broken out like this. What are they? The sun is your conscious, the moon is your unconscious, and when they work together through the alchemical marriage, they birth a star, your new guiding star, your new idea, because a fantasy is always driving man. So what is your fantasy you're playing out? Is it the fantasy that you're stuck? Is it the fantasy that you're winning? And if it's the fantasy that you're winning, why are you afraid to bathe in that fantasy for longer than 2 days? Why don't you bathe in it for 30 days and see something through to the end for once in your life, just to see if it works? But you're so afraid. You're so afraid of that working, because that means you can never go back to your old life. And people love being losers. They love being, I love just watching Inception and eating some Fritos, and you love L's. Humans love L's. God can give you heaven and heaven mixed with hell, and you will always choose heaven mixed with hell, because you're. That's why God said, here's the tree of life.